สวัสดีท่านผู้ชมและขอสังคมทุกท่านพบกันต่อจากช่อง strategist กับทั้งกับเกม Dynasty Warriors Story Mode ก็หลังจากเล่นในเรื่องของโลกซุนไปแล้วต่อไปโดยคนสุดท้ายและสำหรับโปรเจกต์ที่ 4 ก็คือลูสู้หรือโลซกนั่นเองเราจะเล่นทั้งเนื้อเรื่องหลักแล้วก็ DLC นะคะใช่โลซกเขามี DLC นะคะโอเคมาแล้วก็ไปกันเลยค่ะ
May my efforts help restore peace to the land.
ขอให้ความพยายามของข้าช่วยฟื้นฟูความสงบของแผ่นดินนะกองกำลังของจุโฉได้เอาชนะทัพของอ้วนเซี่ยวนักกัวต่อตระกูลอ้วนสูญเสียแรงสนับสนุนและในที่สุดก็ถูกกำจัดไปจุโฉก็จะยึดครองเกือบทั้งแผ่นดินอีกฝ่ายหนึ่งซุนกวนได้สืบทอดอำนาจในต่างๆหลังจากพี่ชายของเขาซุนเซ็กได้เสียชีวิตลงแต่อย่างไรก็ตามกำลังของเขาไม่สามารถเทียบกับของโจโฉได้แล้วปียังคงหาแผ่นดินของตัวเองต่อไปแล้วตอนนี้กำลังหลบภัยกับเล่าเปในเกงจิ๋วเขาได้เมืองซินเอียไปปกครองแต่เขาเกิดจะไม่มีกำลังเป็นของตัวเองนี่คือยุคของโจโฉที่แท้จริง
I see. So the Yuan family has met its end.
Yes, my lord. It seems that Yuan Shao and his kin have been slain. Any remaining troops have been absorbed into Cao Cao's forces.
I understand. I want you to continue keeping an eye on Cao Cao's movements.
As you command, my lord.
So now Cao Cao controls the lands from the Central Plains to Hebei. His power is immense. How can Wu ever hope to respond to this threat? At this rate, we will never be able to surpass Cao Cao.
Greetings, my lord.
How are the new recruits coming along?
They appear to be quite capable.
It is surprising to hear such praise coming from you, Jotai. They must really be something.
Everybody halt! What are you doing? Get over here and pay your respects to our lord.
Please forgive me. I did not notice that you were here. I am Shu Sheng. I came upon hearing that you were recruiting new officers.
My name is Ding Feng. I have come in order to ensure that the beautiful scenery of my homeland can be enjoyed for many generations to come.
I am Lu Xun. I promise to do my very best for the sake of Wu and to restore my family's name.
Last, and most definitely not least, I'm Zhu Ran. As a former classmate of Master Sun Quan's, I'm here to do whatever I can to help.
Haha, you haven't changed a bit, Juran. Everyone, I am grateful that you have answered my call. As you know, Wu finds itself in a rather precarious situation. We face many threats, such as Cao Cao to the north, and foreign tribes like the Shanwei to the south. It is my goal to protect Wu. I must defend the territory and the dream, passed down to me from my father and my brother. As such, I will require the assistance of all of you.
It shall be my pleasure.
In the 3 years since Sun Ce passed, we've worked hard to stabilize the region and recruit new people to our cause. However, we still have a long ways to go. Our journey continues ever forward. Cao Cao has conquered the north and become the greatest threat in the Central Plains. It is only a matter of time before he turns to the south. If we are to oppose him, we must attack Huangzhou and Xiaku and secure the banks of the Shangjiang. The Shangjiang will serve as a moat to protect us from Cao Cao's army.
My father was slain by Huangzhou's officer Lu Gong. As such, I doubt there will be any objections to us attacking Huangzhou. However, Cao Cao's massive army still awaits. Are you sure we can do this, Zhou Yu?
It is my duty to think up strategies to ensure that we can.
Zhou Yu.
There is no need to be so down on yourself. Even if we cannot seize victory, we can at least look to avoid defeat. We can divide the land in two with Cao Cao, maintaining a sense of balance between north and south. Don't you agree, Master Zhou Yu?
Lu Su is right, my lord. We should look to avoid conflict with Cao Cao until we can build up enough strength to take him on.
If the two of you are in agreement, then I suppose it would be wise to listen to your counsel. By the way, Lu Su, are you sure you're okay with joining us? I know of our past, but I have yet to accomplish anything of note.
That is why I wish to serve you, my lord. I foresee great things from you. I ask that you allow me to help you on your path. Furthermore, I promised Master Sun Jian that I would one day serve Wu. I still remember my words as if it were yesterday.
I see. Thanks, Lu Su.
I am certain that father brought Lu Su to us.
Lu Su.
โลซก
He was a kind
เป็นคนที่
man
ใจแดง
who was well versed
ปากกา
in
ต่อ
the
สู้
martial
และกลยุทธ์
arts
ทางทหาร
and military tactics. He formerly
เขาเคย
served
รับใช้
Yuan
วง
Shu,
แต่ว่า
but
เขา
he
เสียห
lost
น้า
his
เขา
lord
และ
and went
ใช้
on
ตระ
to
กูล
serve
ซูน
the Sun family. Amidst the Wu forces was
อ๋อ
Zhou
จิวยี่
Yu, who loved to talk about the state of the
แผ่น
land
ดิน
and Wu's place in it.
ของง้อในนั้น
Together
ด้วย
with
การกับ
Zhou
ที่
Yu,
โลซ
Lu
กเริ่ม
Su began making preparations to meet the
ชนะกับ
massive enemy threat on their northern border.
ชายแดนเหนือ
Pardon the interruption, but I heard that the princess summoned me. Yes, I did. Good timing, Lian Shi. Allow me to introduce you, brother. This is Lian Shi. She's one of my personal guards. I imagine your paths are likely to cross, so I thought you two should get to know each other. I am Lian Shi. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lord. Lord Sun Quan.
Forgive me. I was thinking about something. Lian Shu, please look after Shangxiang for me.
Of course, my lord. I'll guard her with my life. Brother? I see what's going on here. Well, we should be going. We have to attack Huangzhou and seize Jiaku, right?
Yes. Everyone, it's time to prove to the land that the tigers of Jiangdong are alive and well.
We shall slay Huangzhou and prepare to face Cao Cao. Master Zhou Yu is a brilliant man. It is clear that the men trust him with their lives. I must do what I can to earn their trust as well. I suppose a good performance in this battle would be a good start towards that end. It's time to go and meet up with the others.
Yep แล้วโลซกในเวอร์ชันนี้คือนิสัยมันตรงกับประวัติศาสตร์เลยนะชื่ออุปกรณ์ก่อนโอเคครบท่าของโลซกก็คือท่าไฟเหมือนกับอีก3คนที่หนูเคยเล่นเลยอาวุธเขาก็คือเหมือนภาค8เลยนะก็คือคราดคือในวรรณกรรมเนี่ยโลซกคือแบบหน่อมแนมมากอ่ะหน่อมแนมแต่ว่าพอไดนานี่เหมือนมีความอีโบสานนะคือโอเค
It looks like everybody's here.
เดี๋ยวลองนี้เสร็จก่อนเดี๋ยวหนูค่อยพูดต่อนะคะ
Our preparations are complete. Let us get out there and give it our all, Master Xiao Yu.
Yes, this is our chance to slay Huangzu and seize control of Xiaku. Master Ling Tao has already gone ahead. I want everybody to join the main unit and meet up with the vanguard.
As you command, my lord. I may be new to this army, but I promise to do my best to keep up.
I must say, I never expected that you would join us, Lu Su.
After I left Yuan Shu, I was filled with discontent. I feel fortunate to be able to stand alongside you now. There are no words to thank our Lord for taking me in.
The first time I met you was when we paid a visit to Yuan Shu. Master Sun Jian was such an imposing figure back then.
I am sorry for your loss of Master Sun Jian and Master Sun Ce. I also would have liked to have served under such great heroes.
Although, you have gained the opportunity to serve another hero.
You are right, Master Cheng Pu. I promise to do my best to serve our Lord faithfully.
You can prove it to us once we're on the battlefield.
Okay, let's get going. It's time for me to raise the battle cry. This has been my honor ever since.
Let's go! March forever forward, brave men of Wu.
Hey, Handong, you're stealing my line.
Sorry. It's just that I was hoping to be the one to stick out for a change.
That's fine. Just don't steal my thunder to do so.
Come on, you two. It doesn't matter who says it. Our fighting spirit resides within our hearts, not just a battle cry.
If you guys are done talking, let's get going. We've got a war to fight, greenhorns.
ไปด่าเขาทำไมโอ้ย
This really is quite impressive, Master Zhou Yu. You have men that you can count on and are fun to be around. The Wu army is blessed to have such camaraderie.
Yes, and that is especially why I do not wish to lose anybody.
You're expecting losses?
If we faced Cao Cao like this, for sure. Wu is different from the other warlords throughout the land. We have come together around the ideas of mutual trust and the will to fight for a greater good. However, that alone is not enough to face Cao Cao. He has the Emperor in his custody and rallies the people around his cause. That is why Wu must take the next step and become its own nation. That is what we need to go to the next level. The situation is constantly changing, making it a race against time. However, it is a race I must win if I'm to realize the dream entrusted to me by Sun Ce.
I see. In that case, allow me to help you make sure that you do.
มาพูดต่อเมื่อกี้ถึงไหนแล้วนะอ๋อนิสัยโลซกในเวอร์ชันเกมเนี้ยมีความมีประวัติศาสตร์นะคือแกก็เป็นคนนางบุญเนี่ยแหละแต่ว่าก็มีความห้าวความกล้าหาญเป็นแบบนักรบเลยอ่ะเป็นคนนางบู๊อ่ะจริงนะโลซกอยู่ฝ่ายบู๊เลยก็ได้นะเพราะเขาบอกว่าสู้เก่งยิงธนูเก่งมากเลยนะคะในประวัติศาสตร์ให้หนูไปดูบันทึกเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะเขาบอกว่าเขาโยนโล่ขึ้นไปบนอากาศแล้วก็ยิงอ่ะโหโคตรเก่งเพื่อขู่เฮ้ยจำได้นะ
Lord Huangzu, I bring urgent news. Sun Quan's army has surrounded our castle.
What? Curse you, Sun Quan. Actually, where is Gan Ning? What do I even pay that miserable fool for? Order Gan Ning to break through the siege. He's just a former pirate. I couldn't care less if he lives or dies. Just you wait, Sun Quan. You're about to meet the same bloody end as your father.
Boss, we've got trouble.
Huh? What's the matter?
We're being attacked by Wu. Lord Huangzu has demanded that we do something about the siege.
Do we have to deal with this? Fine. Let's get ready to fight.
But, boss, maybe we should think this over. Huangzu treats us like pawns in his own personal game. If we continue to stay under him, we're likely to.
You think too much. You trying to get yourself killed out there?
I'm sorry.
I'm fine with being a pawn. As long as we've got each other. That's good enough for me. Let's go, boys. Live or die, it's up to us. Either way, I just want to get out there and smash some heads.
Oh, Ling Tong, I see you joined us for this battle.
Yes. I accompany my father here.
I did not see Ling Sao here with you.
My father went on ahead to the siege at Xiaku Castle. He asked me to stay here. I'm supposed to wait for our lord to arrive and then escort him to the battle.
Escort him? Do you mean to say there are still enemies present in this area?
Yes, Master Lu Meng. It seems there's a rather peculiar enemy raid unit roaming about out there. We're still waiting on some reinforcements, but I have a feeling that this enemy unit might have taken them out. In fact, this spot could come under attack at any...
Ambush! It's an enemy ambush!
Like I was saying, I really should know when to keep my mouth shut.
My lord! An enemy unit has appeared at our rear flank! You must flee at once!
There's no need to panic. That will only lead to greater losses. Everybody, gather around me. We shall meet this enemy threat head on.
At once, my lord.
Come, Ling Tong. Now is the time to show me that you're just as strong as your father.
Yeah, you know what? You don't need to tell me that. I know when it's my time to shine.
Everyone, our target is the enemy commander's head. Forget about these peons and aim straight for the top of the food chain.
คิดเหมือนกันเลย
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
I have a feeling this place should be protected.
มีโอกาสฆ่าหรอ
This opponent is much tougher than I thought.
ไปดูแลบอสก่อนสิฆ่าก่อน
Everybody, head for the hills! You really know how to fight.
เขายังไม่สกิปนะคะ
Figure you to be just a couple of scrubs. Who are you guys?
You just leap into a fight without knowing who your opponent is? I guess Huangzu has nothing but fools serving under him.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
That's enough. You might as well give up. You have no chance at victory.
ต้องกวน
You're one of Huangzu's officers. Tell me, what is your name?
The name's Gan Ning. You do well to remember it.
I see. Gan Ning, did Huangzu order you to attack me?
Huh? Like I'd tell you if he did. Besides, I'm not one to turn down a fight.
Even without reinforcements? And when faced with impossible odds?
Huangzu doesn't care about us. We're just a bunch of former pirates that can be used as pawns in his little game.
So you were fighting on behalf of your friends, willing to risk death itself if need be. Gan Ning, how would you like to come serve me?
My lord.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm looking for new allies in order to realize my dream for the land. For that to happen, my army must grow bigger and stronger. We could use a man like you. Besides, you fight for the sake of your friends. It reminds me of something that I think is important for our army to remember.
My lord, are you serious?
Yes, I am. In order to forge a path forward for Wu, I am going to need as many capable men as I can get.
You don't mean...
My name is Sun Quan. I am the ruler of Wu.
I don't know what to say? Ugh, you're spoiling my fun. Everybody, fall back!
Gan Ning, I'm still waiting for your answer.
We're in the middle of a fight. Try defeating me first. Then I'll think about it.
My lord, are you injured?
I'm fine, Lu Meng. This battle wasn't anything I can't handle.
I'm surprised that you asked that enemy officer to join us.
Do you also think it was reckless of me to do so? Personally, I thought it was a rather inspired idea.
Well, he did seem like a fairly capable fighter.
What's this now, Ling Tong? Is that actually praise I hear coming from your lips?
If somebody's strong, it doesn't make any difference if they're friend or foe. Of course, I'd like him even better if he kept his smart mouth shut.
This battle to take Xiaku is much more difficult than I anticipated. I'm worried about Ling Sao. Let's hurry up and find him. Ling Tong, I want you to come with me. I could use somebody to watch my back.
Leave it to me, my lord.
My lord! I bring troubling news. It's Lord Ling Sao. He's...
What's wrong? What about my father?
Lord Ling Sao has been slain by the enemy officer Gan Ning.
What?
Impossible. Gan Ning was just here a little while ago.
He must have killed Lord Ling Sao beforehand.
Hey, is this supposed to be some kind of a joke? If so, it isn't funny. Gan Ning? He killed my father?
Ling Tong, wait! You can't go out there alone. There's no stopping him now. Everybody, follow me! We must slay Wang Zu and bring an end to this battle! We shall slay my father's killer, Wang Zu, and open a path to a new future for Wu. Everybody, I need your strength to make it happen.
ในเนื้อเรื่องในสื่อเราก็ไม่ค่อยเห็นโลซกสู้นะคะมาดูเขาบูบ้างเขาก็บูได้เหมือนกันนะ
We have to retreat? So this is how the Wu fight once they are cornered.
That removes the threat hanging over our main camp. Now we can focus on our counterattack. Everyone, follow my lead.
All's well that ends well.
อย่างนี้จบลงได้ดีสุดยอดเลยท่านข้าคิดเลยไม่ยิ่งกว่าเลยด้วยซ้ำ ในเกมเนี้ยเราได้ เจอโลซกเมื่อ chapter ที่ 3 นะคะแต่ว่าเราได้เล่นจริงๆก็คือ chapter 5
This
เนี่ยนะ
village
คะ
is willing to take our side in the battle. I'll do whatever it takes to protect this village and everyone in it.
ด้วยความยินดี
Here they come! We must hold our ground. Guangzhou's army is nothing compared to our strength.
Ow.
Truly
ยอดเลยครับ
impressive, Lu Su.
ใช่แต่ท่านนี่เยอะเลย
It looks like they're coming from that way too. However, that won't stop us from defending this village. ถ้าเบนเนี่ยน่าจะคล้ายซีหลงเลยคือแรงแล้วก็กว้างแต่จะเร็วกว่าซีหลงนิดนึงแต่ก็เข้าใจได้เลยเพราะว่ามันคือคลาดแต่ว่าซีหลงมันคือขวานยักษ์อะใหญ่มากมันหนักด้วย Huh? I thought it was over. This has gotta be the last wave. Get ready to face them one more time.
เฮ้ย ถ้าแสนสุขอันเนี้ยถ้าเทียบกับซีรีส์นะรู้ได้แค่ 2010 อ่ะ
It looks like Guangzhou's men have given up. We did it! The village is safe.
All's well that ends well.
Impressive, Lu Su. You have performed just as I had anticipated. No, better even.
โทษ
The Wu forces have launched their attack. Well, they're about to find out. They've messed with the wrong guy!
Might and wisdom together.
สติปัญญาและความฉลาดรวมด้วยกัน นี่แน่
Every step forward is a step closer to victory.
We shall defend this position. Do not
Oi,
allow a single
Kang.
enemy through.
โอ้ยเกลียดแหลกมากเลย เดี๋ยวออกมาก่อน ไปไหนไม่ทราบ
Not bad. Not bad at all. Bloodborne.
Might and wisdom together.
What?
You're pretty tough. Now, that's what I call a proper brawl. I always say, you can learn a lot about a man by fighting him. You have really made an impression on me. I don't think I've ever seen such passion in Huang Zu's forces. I'd rather come and serve you guys instead. Here's a little tip for you, to say thanks for the brawl. Take the Western Mountain Path, and you'll be able to sneak up on the castle.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
เรื่องสุดๆชัยชนะ
Truly impressive, Lu Su. I have much to learn from you.
Report! Master Gongning is missing. He may have been captured by the enemy.
Fools! The south is exposed! Send troops at once and defend the mountain path!
I had a feeling you'd be coming. I think I'm gonna join you guys instead. Taking on Huangzu sounds like a lot more fun.
วิ่งตีฝ่ายมันทำไมในเมื่อสามารถวิ่งอ้อมได้
Lord Gunning? He's betrayed us? Then we'll crush him along with Sun Quan's forces!
ถึงแล้ว
This is boring. We've almost made it to Xiaku Castle. Time to take the fight to the enemy.
All's well that ends well.
Truly impressive, Lu Su. I have much to learn from you.
We must capture that position in order to win this battle. Keep moving forward.
Enemy attack! Everyone defend the ship! Fire on the Sun Quan forces on the back. Don't let them near the ship!
ได้แกพูดอีกทีนะ
Might and wisdom together. No! If we lose the ship, we can't provide reinforcements to anyone.
The enemy can't use their ships anymore. Let's see what Huangzu does now that his reinforcements are gone.
All's well that ends well. Spawn of Sun Jian. You are so desperate to kill me? You men! Stay on guard!
Report!
The ship has been attacked. Badly damaged. They've lost control.
What? The ship has been disabled? Now we can't reinforce the castle. Activate the weapons! They won't be able to stand against these numbers.
ประตูเปิดได้แล้วนะ
Do this to me.
They have avenged my father, but there is still much to be done. Our battle is only just beginning. We have slayed Huangzu and avenged my father, Sun Jian. Victory is ours at last!
Woo!
Now we can prepare against Cao Cao's move south. You did well, everyone.
I am honored that us new recruits were able to fight alongside everybody here. The fact that you welcomed us as one of your own makes this victory even sweeter.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good out there, if I do say so myself.
All right now. Let's not get too carried away.
Let them have their fun. They've earned it.
Yes, indeed. We fought as one out there, so that we could shape a new future for Wu.
Lord Zhou, you look so happy. It's starting to make me feel happy too.
Excuse me, Master Sun Quan. What do you want to do with this one?
My lord, please allow me to deal with him. This man killed my father. I should be the one to take his life.
Huh? Your father was one of the men I killed? Well, what can I say? We were at war. That kind of thing happens.
Wait, Ling Tong. Gan Ning, do you remember your promise to me? You said that if I defeated you, you'd consider joining me.
My lord? Are you serious? I don't think I can even count how many of your men I slew on the battlefield.
I believe I already told you. I'll need as many allies as possible for the battles to come. What do you desire, Gan Ning? What motivated you to serve Huangzu?
I'm not really sure. I never gave it much thought. I only know I need to keep moving from place to place. Whether it's being a pirate or serving Huangzu, I just can't remain in any one place for too long. Let me ask you something. If I join you, will I still feel this way?
You should join me and find out, Gan Ning. I know that your passion would be a great asset to Wu's ambitions.
My lord. Huh. Interesting. Well, what else am I gonna do? Should I call you my lord?
I can't believe this is happening. I refuse to accept this, my lord.
Ling Tong, you shall inherit your father's legacy. I hereby appoint all of Ling Xiao's men to your command.
Huh? Wait just a moment. I'm not ready for such a...
Nobody is ready to face such a situation. These things never come when we expect them, let alone when we're prepared to face them. It was the same with me. However, when the time comes, we must rise to the challenge. That goes for me, you, or anybody else in our army. Ling Tong, I need your help if we are to realize our goals.
My lord, this is too much for me to handle right now. I don't know what to think.
Forgive me. Although I know you will eventually get over it and learn how to proceed forward.
My lord.
He truly is a tiger, Zhou Yu. Somewhat different from Master Sun Jian or Master Sun Ce, but a fierce tiger of Wu nonetheless.
Yes, our lord has all the makings of becoming an excellent ruler.
My lord, I bring urgent news.
What is the matter?
Cao Cao is leading a massive army to the south. The Jing governor, Liu Cong, has surrendered without a fight. Cao Cao's army is continuing its push south and will reach the Shangjiang shortly.
What? It seems Cao Cao has made his move.
Zhou Yu, what is Cao Cao's army up to?
They are near the banks of the Shangjiang River. We are outnumbered. If they cross the Shangjiang, it will be difficult for us to outrun them. As such, we must do whatever we can to prevent them from crossing the river.
So you're saying this battle simply needs to buy us some time to come up with a plan to deal with them?
Whatever the case may be, it's a battle we need to fight. If we don't, Wu might not live to see tomorrow.
Things really have taken a turn for the worse. We've got no choice but to do something about it, though. That's what we're here for.
It is refreshing to see everybody so eager to fight for our cause. We will need every last one of them to emerge victorious from this battle.
I get it now. This massive enemy you've been talking about all this time is Cao Cao. Perfect. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. My blood's already boiling for this fight.
Good luck, everyone. Do what you can to stay alive out there. I expect to see all of you back here when this is over.
Let's go. The time has come to protect our homeland of Wu.
We must not let Cao Cao cross the Shangjung. It is imperative that we hold them at bay.
I would like to push back the front lines, but that will require defeating Cao Cao.
เป็นอะไรไหมโอเค
How could we lose to a group of lowly pirates?
You must not be used to fighting on ships. I can see your legs shaking from here.
ตกน้ำอีกแล้ว I hate this ก็ตัวข้ามโซ
Anyone who tries to escape will be executed. I hope that
ไงจ้าน้องฮิว
I see just how unprepared we were for a fight on the water. I suppose we needed more training.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
ตกแตก
Not expecting to be so thoroughly defeated. I should not have underestimated these pirates.
Cao Cao's forces were so easy to fight because they were on the water?
Ah,
ใช่ผลลัพธ์ที่น่าพึงพอใจ
The enemy is advancing just as I anticipated. We will meet their attack here. We cannot. I failed to stop the rain. I apologize, but I must fall back from there.
all's well that ends well.
เออ
Crazy on
ป้าไปเลยฮัลโหลถ้าทำได้
If we lose the supply base, our forces will be at a disadvantage. That is why we cannot let the enemy capture it.
Oh, la ball!
I failed to protect this land. My lord, please excuse my incompetence.
I have no choice but to retreat.
All's well that ends well.
Report! Lord Sun Yu is defeated! We have lost the supply base.
They have interrupted our supplies. The enemy is clearly well versed in tactics.
We're ready to give the enemy a warm welcome. Focus on the task at hand and victory will be ours.
ไม่ค่อยโอเคเท่าไหร่
I had a feeling
ไม่
they'd
ชั
come
วร์
this way. That's why I prepared
โอ้
all these siege weapons.
It appears this position was a weak point in our defenses. Very well. We'll have to bolster our defenses here.
ไอ้มันดอกไอ้จ้ารูปรอเวลาเอาคืน
I believe that our preparations were insufficient. We have no choice but to accept our defeat and pull back for now.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
I didn't expect Sun Quan's army to be so powerful. I don't like where this is heading.
This position belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
All's well that ends well.
These weapons are perfect for attacking a castle. Let's take them with us.
Lu Pu Pu มาช่วยแล้ว
Enemy realized the true might of Cao Cao's forces.
These guys are pretty tough. They clearly have no problem standing out in the crowd.
Double kill
How could we have lost? I cannot believe that we lost in such an uncouth fashion.
มาเตะเดี๋ยวนี้ข่าวว่าห้าวเหรอ
I am never supposed to take a single step backwards in battle. Forgive me, my lord.
It seems my might still has far to go before it reaches its zenith. I have no choice but to withdraw for now.
มาเลยสองคน Yeah, whatever. คนสุดท้ายแล้วสีหลงเรียบร้อยหมด
You have impressed me with your ability. I look forward to our next encounter.
We won, which is good. Cao Cao's forces are just so strong.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, stop getting
Hey.
everyone's attention.
เจอคนอื่นได้ปะอุ้ยโทษเขาไม่ตั้งใจ
I didn't
จะ
say
พูด
that out loud.
This is the last refuge for our injured troops. We must defend it no matter what the cost.
I refuse to let
ว่าไงซ้ายโดนแตก
I shall put a stop to your atrocities personally.
Failed to protect our injured soldiers.
We need to capture that area over there.
I failed to protect the wounded.
There was still some medicine in the base. We can recover here.
All's well that ends well.
Report! Sun Quan's forces are closing in from 2 directions.
Sun Quan caught us in his pincer attack. Our losses are likely to be severe.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Cao Cao is on the verge of conquering the
ด้วยกันทั้งคู่เลย
Not let you stand in his way. Spirit, cousin Dune. Now you've got me fired up as well.
แตก
I have failed. Forgive me, Cao Cao.
Now's my chance. Might and wisdom together.
โอ้ย
By the looks of this, you should probably fall back.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
All's well that ends well.
I did not expect them to be so aggressive. I don't like where this battle is heading.
In that case, leave everything to me. It is time you witnessed the extent of my power.
จ้า
This isn't the end. We're going to work with something. We're going to achieve victory.
แตก
It just goes to show you that nothing good comes from the mindless pursuit of glory.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
All's well that ends well.
พร้อมนะคะ let's go
I shall slay any who stand in the way of my ambition.
Anybody looking to stand in Lord Cao Cao's way is gonna have to get through me first.
นี่ก็ไปด้วยกันทั้งคู่เลย
My chance.
เซฟเนี่ย
They put up a fierce resistance. However, they will not stop me from achieving my ultimate goal.
We managed to hold off Cao Cao's invasion. However, I don't imagine he'll be down for long.
Indeed. Going forward, we must find the best method for dealing with Cao Cao.
We did it! We managed to hold off Cao Cao's army!
I'm surprised that we were victorious against such superior numbers. I guess Cao Cao isn't as tough as everybody thought.
This is just the first step. We should take this opportunity to parley with Cao Cao. With our victory at Wulin, this is our best chance to make peace. It should also make them more likely to accept our terms.
I wonder if things will really go that simply, Master Chang Zhao.
One can only hope. Cao Cao is making a major play for control of the land. I doubt a loss such as this is enough to force him to sue for peace.
Well, in that case, how do you propose we deal with this massive army? There is nobody in this land capable of opposing him. It is suicide to face him alone. That leaves us with negotiating for peace. We just need to set our terms high and gradually relent until we both reach something that works for both parties.
My lord, Master Cao Pi has arrived with a message from Cao Cao's army.
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกไม่ต้องเปลี่ยนสกินให้ก็ได้
Your forces were most formidable in the last battle. My father, Cao Cao, was quite impressed. I have also been ordered to tell you that he hopes to go hunting with you, Master Sun Quan. In preparation, he has prepared a navy 800,000 strong.
800,000?
And if I refuse to join him?
It will change nothing in the end. Wild tigers must be put down.
Did you hear that, my lord? How can we hope to match Cao Cao's strength?
My lord, I shall go pay a visit to Liu Bei. I have a feeling he can help us with this situation.
Liu Bei. I heard he was defeated by Cao Cao and fled Jing province.
For some reason, Cao Cao insists on pursuing Liu Bei. He must consider Liu Bei to be some kind of threat. I am not sure how much, though. What does Liu Bei have that Cao Cao fears so much? We should meet Liu Bei and find out. It could be the key to defeating Cao Cao.
Yes, we should explore this. Lu Su, I leave Liu Bei to you. It is true that we have little hope of victory against Cao Cao. Zhang Zhao is right. However, to avoid fighting is to sit back and wait for death's embrace. Father, brother, what should I do?
The difference in military might between Cao Cao's army and Wu is unprecedented. However, surrender is not an option if we wish to live to see tomorrow. We hold a clear advantage when it comes to naval battles, but their forces are 800,000 men strong. We would be overwhelmed before we could do anything. Tell me what to do, Sun Ce. How can we overcome these seemingly impossible odds?
จบแล้ว chapter 6 และ chapter 7 จะมาวันอาทิตย์นี้นะคะ ไปปิดเนื้อเรื่องหลักพร้อมกันสำหรับนี้สวัสดีค่ะเพื่อแสวงหาการควบคุมแผ่นดินเป็นเสร็จโซโซเคลื่อนเข้าสู่เกงจิ๋วยืมไม่ได้ช่วงพริบตาแล้วเคลื่อนลงใต้ต่อไม่นานก็ถึงยางโจวของซุนอ้วนถ้ามาสั่งเกือบที่จะฝังริมแม่น้ำแยงซีเกียงในการเผชิญกับศัตรูที่แข็งแกร่งง้อลังเลระหว่างสู้กับยอมแพ้
surrendering.
อีกฝั่งหนึ่งพระเจ้าเล่าปีถูกขับไล่ออกจากเกงจิ๋วได้รับการรับใช้จากปกรณ์เล็กของเบ้งเมื่อสุกุดานี้กุนซืออัจฉริยะท่านนี้จะเสนอแผนใดบ้างทีนี้กลยุทธ์ของจุดเด่นกำลังจะเปลี่ยนช่วงชะตาของทั้งโจโฉสุกวนและเล่าปี
Sun Quan and Liu Bei.